Welcome back. Kenichi, well-known restaurant in downtown Austin. Everybody's been there. If you haven't been there in a while, though, just finished going through a couple improvements or refreshments. Joining us now, Kenichi chef Shane Stark and general manager Danielle McGar. Shane is preparing a special duck dish for us. Tell us quickly what you're going to make for us.
What we're going to do, this should be on the menu, not should be, sorry. It's going to be on the menu starting for the beginning of Austin Restaurant Week.
Right.
And I'm hoping it'll be well received for hopefully a future menu item.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's a spiced roasted duck breast with golden beets, bok choy, and just a little coriander jus, which is just reduced duck stock.
We'll let you get started. And Danielle, let's talk about Restaurant Week. Starts this weekend. You guys are involved in that, right?
Absolutely.
Also, there's a new, we talked about the, I don't want to say improvements because it's hard to improve on what a lot of people call perfection, but a lot of upgrades and updates to the 10-year at Kenichi. Tell us about some of them.
We did. Well, we had, it's our 10-year anniversary, and we've had a lot of loyal clientele throughout the 10 years. We wanted to kind of give back to them and give them a nice little shiny refresh or embellishment of what we already have. And so we did a nice few little changes, kind of updated the place a little bit, rolled out a new menu, launched a new website. Shane Stark came back, and so we just kind of wanted to use it as a platform so we could have another decade of great service to the local Austin dining community.
Yeah, big emphasis on local farmers and local ingredients. It's always everything so fresh, right?
Absolutely.
We're working on it. It seems to be, that's what everybody's going these days. And it's nice because it's the farmer's market Saturday mornings.
Sure,
you can walk to it.
Hey, this is you coming back too, right?
Yeah, this is my first restaurant.
Yeah, this was your first
restaurant in Austin, I should say. I moved here from Aspen, from the old one. Went on, did some other projects, and they lured me back.
Yeah, got to come back. Okay,
you know how it is.
Tell us about the, yeah, you got that right. Tell us about the menu. It's got a new look to it.
Yeah, a little bit. We're trying to, there was a lot of, a lot of like the old school, I guess kind of flat.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess people say traditional, like Japanese type restaurant. We're trying to freshen it up again. We're not trying to scare people away with these traditional Asian dishes. We're just trying to use it, whatever ingredients we can. And
yeah, you guys keep a real traditional menu, but a real innovative flair, right?
Yes, that's definitely what we're trying to do.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely what we're trying to do.
This going to be an example of a little bit of that?
We'll see how it works.
Okay.
Hopefully everyone likes it.
So what have you, tell us what you've done here.
I started off with a little bit of just steamed bok choy.
Right.
Just seasoned with salt and pepper. This is a little bit of gold beet puree. Once again, seasoned with salt and pepper.
Right.
These are just some gold beets tossed with a little bit of whole butter and ginger. The duck breast has been seasoned with salt and Chinese 5-spice.
Right.
Which is coriander, cloves, cinnamon, fennel, star anise. The sauce is just basically, this is a roasted duck stock that's just been reduced down with fresh coriander seeds.
Okay.
It's pretty simple. I mean, this is a nice, easy dish for anybody at home. You can pick up duck breast. You can pick up, even if you don't have whole duck for duck stock, you can use chicken stock.
Okay.
Just reduce it down. Hopefully, I'm just going to get it down to the consistency.
Now, is this going to be on the menu, or are you going to wait and see how it's received?
No, I think I'm going to put it, it's on the restaurant week menu.
Right, okay.
I'm pretty confident it'll be good.
Yeah, of course, you know you wouldn't be making it.
Yeah, otherwise, it's my first time doing it right here on TV.
Okay, Danielle, tell us about Kenichi for anybody who hasn't been. And there are a lot of places you can get Asian cuisine and sushi, and we were talking before this segment about, 10 years ago, and in the last 10 years, how it's grown and grown and grown, but people keep coming back. Why do you think that is?
Absolutely. Well, I think a big reason why people keep coming back is we give consistent good service. We have a staff that's been there since the beginning. Now we've got the original chef back. So people like to come down. It's got a great location right downtown, so people can kind of enjoy the rest of their evening after dining. And it goes back to just always kind of catering to what the guests need, making the changes that they want, and listening to them and giving back exactly what they request and giving good service, a beautiful restaurant.
I'm not a professional critic, but I'll give you my opinion. Shane, back me up on this. It's electric down there a little bit, isn't it? There's something about going into Kenichi.
Definitely.
Don't you think?
Definitely.
I mean, at least there were.
Of course, I got a little out of hand.
The experience is a big part of it.
It is an experience.
Great food, and then the whole experience from when you walk in the door to when you leave, and have a little bit of fun with it. We're serious about what we do culinary-wise, but we actually want it to be more like an energetic atmosphere as well.
It is. Okay, and
here we go. A little reduced stock. It went a little bit too far as we were talking.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Just a little bit of fresh petite cilantro.
There we go.
It's finished, nice and fresh.
Okay, Austin
feels like the fall.
Yeah, right, exactly. Okay, gets going, kick off this weekend. Let's put the map up in case anybody doesn't know where it is, but we all do. 419 Colorado. Good to see you guys.
Absolutely.
Congratulations on the 10-year too. That's great.
Thank you.
Yeah, 10 years is hard to do.
This new menu.
Thanks.
Thank
I'll
you
come
so
down
much.
and give you my take on it.
Please.
Please do.
Well, you guys are going to eat this in a second.
Yeah, that's your take.